Good morning, everybody. Today, we are going to revise the lesson Autobiography of Great Indian Bustard. Okay, we have done this lesson. I have given you all the question answers also. So, today we will revise this lesson. Okay. So, Autobiography of a Great Indian Bustard. Okay. So, all of you know what is meant by autobiography. Okay. I'll tell you, an account of a person's life written by that person is known as autobiography. An account of person's life written by that person. Okay, that is the autobiography. Now, Great Indian Bust. Autobiography of a Great Indian Buster. So you know see the picture. Picture is given of the Great Indian Buster. See this picture. This is the Great Indian Bustard. Okay. So, you know which is the heaviest flying bird in India? Do you know which is the heaviest flying bird in India? Well, friends, it's me, the Great Indian Bustard. The Great Indian Bustard is the heaviest flying bird in India. I feel proud to be known as the Great Indian Bustard. I feel very proud to be known as the Great Indian Bustard. I have more than 30 different names in various Indian languages. I have 30 different names, 30 different names in various Indian languages. In Marathi, I am known as Maldok or Hum. Marathi, I am known as Maldok or Hum. I can weigh up to 80 kilos. Okay, my weight is up to 80 kilos. The Great Indian Bustard weight is up to 80 kilos. And can stand up to 4 feet in height. So I am 4 feet in height and 80 kilos in weight. Reaching up to your shoulder or even higher. I am up to your shoulder or even higher. I have got a long white neck. I have got a long white neck. Brown wings. Brown wings. Tall yellow legs. Brown wings, tall yellow legs, and a black cap on my head. And a black cap on my head. My wife, Mrs. Bustard, is smaller and slimmer than I am. My wife is Mrs. Bustard. My wife is Mrs. Bustard. She is she is smaller and slimmer than me. Her neck is not white. Her neck is not white. My neck is white, but her neck is not white. But I have heard humans say that we both look impressive. So he heard that human beings are saying that both they are looking very impressive. Okay. I live on grassland, deserts along with my other friends. Okay. Where I live? I live on grassland and desert along with my other friends, including chinkara, blackbird, and larks. What are the names of his friend? Chinkara, blackbird, and larks. I eat everything, including snake, lizard, small fruits, and berries, and all sorts of insects. I am eating everything, including snakes. I eat snakes, lizards, small fruits and berries also, and small insects also, all sorts of insects. That's a very healthy habit. That's a very healthy habit. But grasshoppers and beetles are my favorite food items. What are the favorite food items of the Great Indian Bustard? Grasshoppers and beetles are my favorite food items. Okay. Grasshoppers and beetles are my favorite food items. When it starts raining, we all gather at our favorite grasslands. When it starts raining, we all gather at our favorite grasslands, where there are no people to disturb us. Where there are no people to disturb us. I perform a wonderful dance by gulping air in the special feathery pouch attached below my neck. So special feathers are given to that, to the great Indian bustard. So I perform a wonderful dance by gulping air in the special feathers. Okay, which are attached below my neck. This pouch helps me to produce a resonating sound similar to one produced by the cow. Cows, like cows sound. Okay. So you know the special sound which is done by cow. I dance in joy with puffed out feathers and cocked up tail and drop down wings. It helped me to impress my soulmate. So I'm dancing very beautifully. I'm using my feathers, cocked up my tail and drop down my wings. And it will help me to impress my soulmate. Okay. It will help me to impress my wife. That is Mrs. Bustard. Okay. So, you know that we birds lay eggs. Yes. And our young ones hatch out of the eggs. Chote, we can say small little Indian bustards came out of that eggs. Mother gib lays just one egg directly on the ground. Mother gib means mother great Indian bustard. Mother lays her just one egg directly on the ground. We don't believe in building nest. We don't believe in building nest. Nest nahi बांधते हम लोग. We don't believe in that. But we have a special trick to protect our eggs from predators. बाहर के लोगों से predators से हमें egg protect करने की एक special trick रहती है. We have a special trick to protect our eggs from the predators. The eggs look like a stone. The eggs are looking like a stone. Okay. Monitor lizard, foxes, dogs, pigs, snakes, eagles are enemies of my egg. So all these animals, monitor lizard, foxes, dogs, pigs, snakes, and eagles are the enemies of the egg of Indian bustard. And chick, egg and chick. But my wife protects the egg from all of them. But Mrs. Bustard, my wife, she protects our egg from all of them. By the time our young one hatches out of the egg, rain arrives. By the time our young ones has come out of the egg, rain arrives. There's plenty of grass swarming with insects, fresh food for my family. So if the rain arrives, the plenty of grass is there, and small insects are they were on the grass, so swarming with the insect. So there is a fresh food available for my family. Young ones of the other birds soon fly away from the nest. Small little young ones of the other birds, they fly away from the nest. But a great Indian bustard mother and chicks stay together for nearly 1 year. But our young ones, this great Indian bustard's young one and their mother, they are living together nearly for 1 year. They are living together nearly for 1 year. The chick learns many good habits from the mother. The chick learns many good habits from the mother. You may have heard about a great human friend of ours, Dr. Salim Ali. You may have heard about a great friend of ours, Dr. Salim Ali. He had even suggested that we should be given the status of the national bird. He suggested that the great Indian bustard, they should given the status of the national bird of our country. But the honor went to the beautiful relative, the peacock. But this honor, the national birds, this honor given to the beautiful bird related to our group, that is peacock. But I am happy to tell you that I am the state bird of Rajasthan. The great Indian bustard, he is the state bird of Rajasthan. Okay. State bird of Rajasthan. We have got 10 sanctuaries for our protection, but sadly our number is still going down. Okay. We have protection, but still our species is still going down. We used to live in all parts of India. We used to live in all parts of India. We used to live in all parts of India. Okay. But slowly the growing population of man pushed us away from more than 90% of our home regions. But due to the growing population, the human being pushed us away from more than 90% of our home regions. We are separated from our home region because of increasing population. Because of increasing population. We are afraid of hunters that kill us for fun. So shikari, hunters, they kill us for their fun. So we are afraid of the hunters. We also die due to electric power lines that we cannot see while flying. The electric power lines are there. So we fly, but we can't see while flying. So we also die due to the electric power lines that we can't see while flying. Okay. We are losing our homes. We are losing our homes. Today only, the last 200 of us are left in the world. Okay. How many are left? Today only the last 200 of us are left in the world. We need your support and love in order to survive. We need your help. We need your support in order to survive. Can you help us? So they were appealing to human beings, to the society, that we need your support and love in order to survive. Can you help us? You can write letters to your leaders and make an appeal to help for us. You can write to letters to the higher authority and you can help us. You can make my drawing and submit to your teacher. So as a student, you can make my drawing and submit to your teacher. Right? You can write a small message that about the bird. Okay. You can discuss with your parents. You can discuss what should we do, or what should we will do that to survive the Great Indian Bustard, to help the Great Indian Bustard. Come to see us at Sanctuary, because now you will not see us in other places. अब दूसरी जगह दिखते नहीं है. That's why you come. And who knows, if humans don't help us, none of us will be left on the earth. And who knows, if humans don't help us, हमने उनको help नहीं की, so none of us will be left on the earth. तो in Great Indian Bustard ये नहीं रहेंगे. You will only see us in the picture. हम उन्हें सिर्फ पिक्चर में ही देख पाएंगे. You will only see us in pictures. So this is the autobiography of a Great Indian Bustard. Yes, your homework is read this lesson. Your homework is read the lesson autobiography of the Great Indian Bustard. Read the lesson. Read the lesson autobiography of a Great Indian Bustard. Okay. Read this lesson. Okay, we will see the question answers of this lesson in next period. Okay, bye. So do your homework, read this lesson. Bye.